again from Melbourne Park. It's been the coolest day of the tournament so far, but I doubt there'd be any complaints from the players. And today has been all about the kids here for Hot Shots Day. They've come along with their families from across regional and metro Victoria, and today some of our future stars had their first taste of Broadlaver Arena, even getting to do the coin toss for the Djokovic match. Now, they've been having heaps of fun, which the Hot Shots program is all about. One thing that wasn't very hot today was the weather. It only reached 20 degrees in the city from an overnight low of 15. Geelong did slightly better with a top of 21 and 22 degrees at both Epping and Ringwood, and it was warm around the suburbs. Ferny Creek maxed out on 17 degrees. And after what's been a very warm week for much of the state, we didn't see any maximums in the 30s today. Mildura, Rutherglen and Wodonga got the closest, all reaching 29, while in the south, Orbost was 10 degrees cooler, just 19 degrees with a couple of showers. Now tomorrow, most places will get a little bit warmer, but it's Saturday when the heat really ramps up under northerly winds. And as we heard earlier, there'll be elevated fire danger. A cool change will arrive in the west in the afternoon and move across overnight into Sunday, but it's only going to bring respite from the heat to the south, and it will be short-lived. For the capitals tomorrow, Brisbane is heading for 30 degrees, a top of 25 in Sydney, 19 in Hobart, and the heat starting to build in Adelaide, heading for 34. Mildura can expect the same, a top of 34, and heading for the low 30s elsewhere in the north. It is going to be a cooler night with most places dipping to single figures. Then Hamilton is heading for 29, but still cooler through Gippsland, around 22 and 23. Here in Melbourne, maximums will bounce back to be close to average, mostly 27 and 28 degrees. For Geelong, after an overnight low of 11, it's heading for 24. And it's going to be a perfect day for tennis. Under light winds and sunny skies, the city should reach 26 degrees from a low of 12. Now, there's plenty of fun being served up away from the tennis to this long weekend. Soak up the sunshine and enjoy delicious food and wine at the Summertime Fling in the glorious Macedon Ranges, or journey to Geelong for the Festival of Sails, the largest keelboat regatta in the Southern Hemisphere. More than 300 vessels will compete, plus there's free activities for families along the waterfront. Back in Melbourne on Saturday, we're expecting a top of 40 with the change to arrive overnight, so Sunday will be much more bearable, 25 degrees. Back up to 30 on Monday, a stifling top of 42 on Tuesday before another cool change, 24 degrees on Wednesday, and then the same next Thursday. But a lovely day tomorrow before all of that heat decides to hit Tom and Alicia.
Yes, hopefully all the fans at the AO can stay cool, and as you say, the players too as well. Sherry, thank you so much. And that is Nine News on this National Day of Mourning. We will have live coverage of the Australian Open coming up next, which will begin with a ceremony and a minute's silence to honour the victims of the Bondi terror attack.
Alternatively, you can also watch the entire memorial event that is taking place at Sydney Opera House on 9Go and 9Now. We hope you have a great evening. For now, from the team, it's good night.
On Sunday, December 14, Australia was shocked and saddened by the tragic events at Bondi Beach. Today, Australia comes together for a National Day of Mourning to remember the 15 innocent lives lost and those